Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. When the morning, every argument, and we see every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Every argument, then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, cause with all that has happened I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. Then only for a minute your spirit, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go. So I'll go, I will go.
I think she's not able to hear it.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you.
Yes. Ina ma'am, please check. Dr. Balamiki.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, cause with all that has happened I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. And I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else. Well, it's eating me up inside, but we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave.
We have to
No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go. So I'll go, I will go. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier, I want you. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'cause with all that has happened I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want to change my mind. This just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits. Someone else, well, it's eating me up inside, but we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go. So I'll go, I will go. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier, I want you. So I'll go, lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile.
What a
Now
day. What a
the
day.
loud
This
roar of a colonel can be heard.
73rd Republic Day has been realized now, seeing such
Sir, good.
beautiful people in front of me. Wow.
Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother. How are you?
Fine, sir, fine.
Nice to see you all. Bright and shining. Karuna, you're darling.
Thanks, sir.
Love you.
You're bright as ever. Mashallah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
And here, Richa, you're driving or what?
Sir, I'm on the way actually, not
yeah,
driving.
Yeah, you're in the car. Right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Chanchati, can we go live now?
Yes. Shore is there, na?
Right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes, sure is there.
ma'am.
Chanchati, can we go live?
Yes, Shore is. So we are going live. Keshav, please take care. All the things.
Yes, sure is there.
Yes, Shore is. So we are going live. Keshav, please take care. All the things.
We are going live. Di.
Recording in progress. Recording in progress.
Di, we are live on Facebook.
Yes, what's the delay? Chanchal?
Yes, ma'am.
Why so quiet?
Simply because we are live now.
Life must be kicking.
We cannot afford to be casual.
No, we are very professional. We don't afford to let it go dead. You see, if something once fails, you should have a contingency planning. Start something else. You see, it must flow.
So we're waiting for a formal.
Yes.
Beginning.
Just she started.
Ma'am, can you please make me the co-host? Good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
Shaurya, you are the co-host now. Shaurya, we can't hear you.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yes, you are
yes,
now. And
now.
come on the screen, please.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible now? Am I visible, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
हाँ जी। बलिदानों का सपना जब सच हुआ, देश तभी ये स्वतंत्र हुआ। आओ सलाम करें उन सभी वीरों को जिनकी शहादत से ये भारत गणतंत्र हुआ। यहाँ पर उपस्थित सभी देश प्रेमियों को 73वें गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। I, on behalf of 3H Companion, heartily welcome you all to be a part of this glorious event. 3H Companion is an organization that ignites the minds and hearts, inculcating can, must, and will through orientation programs and workshops in the field of education and life skill management with 3H, that is head, heart, and hand. The vision of our organization is to create passion with compassion. 3H Companion aims to groom personal, professional, and spiritual persona to inculcate self-discipline, righteousness, indomitable spirit with head, heart, and hand. Today, we all are present here together to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of our country, the day on which the Indian Constitution came into force in 1950. This day is to remind us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters of our nation sacrificed their life to achieve Purna Swaraj. It is because of their struggle and sacrifice that today we are living in a democratic country and enjoying all the fundamental rights which are granted by our constitution. So, without any further ado, let us begin with today's ceremony. So here is the parade band presented by DPS Bulanche. A sincere thanks to Dr. Hari Vashist for his earnest support and compliments. A tiny sapling. A tiny sapling can feed the world, and a small hope can lead the lives. To make this evening more refreshing and alive, I am profoundly delighted to take the opportunity to introduce our guest for the day. So, on behalf of 3H family, let us extend our welcome to our guest of ceremony, Dr. Balmiki Prasad, Director, Government of India. Our guests of honor, Mrs. Karuna Yadav, Principal, KGP, Jaipur. Retired Colonel Muhammad Zahidullah Siddiqui, Director General, Access Colleges, Kanpur. Mrs. Richa Singh, Founder and Chairman of Global Social Connect. We also have with us our collaborating partners, Mr. Savi Singh from Seva NGO, Mr. Karanjit Malik from Awaz the NGO, and Ms. Ina Singh from Khab Zindagi Ke NGO. Let us give a big round of applause for our guests of the evening. Saint Augustine once said that all truth and understanding is a result of a divine light, which is God Himself. So let us light the lamp to seek God's blessings and feel the essence of the divine light.
Om Astoma Sadmaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Chanchal Bhargav to highlight the essence of the events. Ma'am, please take up the stage.
Thank you, Shaurya. It's always a pride being Republican. You are responsible with all your responsibilities, deeds, purpose, aim, and justification. Isn't preamble? Indeed, it is. At every state, we always test how deep we are loved. The time has come that we also test how best we react. Today, on this 73rd Republic Day, it's not I, It's not you, it's we. Those who are ready to love and be loved, to react and be responsive, to respect and be respected. Together, we feel the pride of being Republican. What are we looking for? Is it power, happiness, innovation, so on? The list is big enough. Let's think, rethink, and redesign. For living a life with a purpose, with our constitution, and make our life worth as a sovereign, a true citizen. Being Republican is a theme that always keep us with a promise to keep the significance of flag hosting and unfurling in real senses. If we want to enjoy our fundamental rights, let's enjoy duties as well. With this note, I end up my words that today, in this live session, we have all lively people together to say, yes, हम भारतवासी हैं. हम आज सब एक गढ़ में सभी अपने तंत्रों के साथ, बहुत सारे मंत्रों के साथ एकत्रित हैं और एक प्राइड के साथ यूनाइटेड हैं. यस, वी आर इंडियंस. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा. हम बुलबुलें हैं इसकी, ये गुलसिता हमारा. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening words. Now, I would like to share with you all glimpses of Dr. Ambedkar's life and his legendary work. Bharat Ratna, Baba Saheb Ambedkar, who is also known as the father of our constitution. He was the first Indian to pursue doctorate in abroad. He was a jurist, an economist, professor, politician, social reformer, anthropologist, writer, humanist. Even the Reserve Bank of India conceptualized his ideas. Baba Saheb Ambedkar launched Mahat Satyagraha to assert their rights to use water in public places. Lifelong, he worked for women's rights, human rights, equality, and upliftment of the untouchables. Baba Saheb Ambedkar publicly condemned the classic Hindu text, the Manusmriti. Ambedkar organized a formal public ceremony for himself and his supporters in Nagpur on 14 October 1956, accepting the 3 refugees and 5 precepts from Buddhist monks. drafting constitution as the chairman. Now, I would like to request all our guests to enlighten us on the theme of today's event, that is being Republic. First of all, I would like to invite Ms. Richa Chadda to enlighten us with her golden words. Ma'am, can you please take up the stage?
मैं समझा पानी चाय वाय ला रही है इधर।
Thank you so much. And first of all, I would like to say thank you to Chanchal
इससे
ji,
क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
part
गर्म
of
पानी
this
ले आती, वो उठा ला नीचे से, बीच वाले
webinar.
तुम्हारे
Am I
कॉर्नर स्टील वाला
audible?
रखा ना।
Richa ma'am, you can unmute yourself, please.
Yeah. I have done that. Am I audible now? आप लोग मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So, wonderful session today, wonderful day, wonderful theme, wonderful people. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आज इस वेबिनार में शामिल होके, और being Republican is my favorite subject, if I will say. सब्जेक्ट मैं इसलिए कहूंगी क्योंकि मैं वाकई में इसको अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाती हूँ। अपने बच्चों से मतलब, सिंस आई एम अ सोशल वर्कर, वी यूज टू टीच अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड किड्स। कल ही हम लोग उनके साथ रिपब्लिक डे मनाकर आए हैं। तो क्योंकि 26 जनवरी में थोड़ा सा कैओस ना क्रिएट हो कोरोना की सिचुएशन देखते हुए भी, तो हमने थोड़ा सा बहुत शॉर्ट में, मतदाता दिवस भी था तो उसी के साथ गणतंत्र दिवस मनाकर आए और थोड़ी सी इंफॉर्मेशन और ज्ञान उन बच्चों को देकर आए, क्योंकि ये उत्सुकता उन बच्चों के अंदर होती है और बड़ों में भी होती है कि इंडिपेंडेंस डे तो सबको पता है कि ठीक है, इट इज 15th अगस्त, बट व्हाट इज रिपब्लिक डे? इसकी क्या जरूरत है, या ये क्यों था, क्यों मनाया जाता है? तो थोड़ी सी एक मन में शंका होती है बच्चों की। तो थोड़ा सा हिस्ट्री में जाते हुए, थोड़ा सा प्रेजेंट डे को बताते हुए, वी यूज्ड टू टीच देम। एक और चीज हम लोग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ड्यू टू कोविड वी स्टॉप दैट, लेकिन अभी कोविड जैसे ही खत्म होता है और स्कूल स्टार्ट होते हैं, तो हमारी कोशिश ये है कि हर एक स्कूल की असेंबली में एटलीस्ट 2 चीजें हर एक असेंबली में बोली जाएं। फर्स्ट इज द फर्स्ट पेज ऑफ आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, दैट इज प्रियम्बल, एंड फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज। ये दोनों चीजें हमारे बच्चों को पता होनी चाहिए, और ये हम अपने उन अंडर प्रिविलेज बच्चों को भी सिखा रहे हैं। और बहुत ही जल्दी हमारी ये कोशिश है कि वो स्टेज पर आए और वो बच्चे वो चीज बोलें जो शायद किसी कॉन्वेंट स्कूल का बच्चा नहीं बोल पाएगा। तो ये हमारी एक कोशिश है, और हमने बहुत सारे प्रिंट आउट भी निकाले हैं कि हम बच्चों को जाके ये अवेयरनेस देंगे स्कूल्स में, वेदर इट इज CBSE और ICSE और यूपी बोर्ड, किसी भी बोर्ड का स्कूल हो, अर्बन, रूरल, कहीं भी हो, बट दीज 2 थिंग्स शुड बी फोकस्ड इन ईच एंड एवरी स्कूल, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि हम अपने संविधान को भूलते जा रहे हैं। हमारा संविधान 3 चीजें हैं, 3 डेट्स हैं। एक 15 अगस्त, 15th अगस्त 1947, जब हम आजाद हुए, इंडिपेंडेंस। सेकेंड डेट इज 26 नवंबर, 26 नवंबर 1949, जब हमारा संविधान लिखा गया एक्चुअली में। तो जब हमारा संविधान 26 नवंबर को लिखा गया, तो लागू क्यों नहीं किया गया? इसके पीछे भी एक कहानी है जो हमारे बच्चों को एक्चुअली पता होना चाहिए। ये जरूरी नहीं है कि जो यूपीएससी क्वालिफाई करें कि सिर्फ दे नीड इट टू अंडरस्टैंड इट, लेकिन ये एक आम इंसान को पता होनी चाहिए। और फिर आता है हमारा 26 जनवरी 1950, जब ये एक्चुअली लागू होता है, द कमेंसमेंट ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, which is one of the reason of Republic Day, which we celebrate. तो ये एक रीजन है, ऐसा नहीं है कि रिपब्लिक डे इसीलिए मनाया जाता है क्योंकि हमारा संविधान लागू हुआ, लेकिन एक रीजन है। हमारे आप कितने भी नेता देख लीजिए पॉलिटिक्स में, क्या उन्हें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की नॉलेज है? तो अगर आप किसी देश की सत्ता को संभालते हैं, एक बार उसकी स्टडी तो कीजिए। तो आई थिंक इट शुड बी मैंडेटरी, और मैंडेटरी ना भी हो तो इंसान को खुद को तो ये अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए कि हमने संविधान को पढ़ा है, एटलीस्ट मोटा मोटा उसकी कुछ चीजें तो पढ़ी हैं जो हमारे संविधान समिति के जो ड्राफ्टिंग कमिटी में लोग थे उन्होंने इतनी मेहनत की। तो इसके लिए हमें ये तो पता हो कि हमारे संविधान में लिखा क्या है, कौन सा एक्ट था, कहाँ वो पारित हुआ, इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस एक्ट कहाँ हुआ, हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स में वो चीज पारित की गई और फिर वो इंडिया में लागू हुई। हम 15 अगस्त से पहले क्या थे, वी वर द कॉलोनी ऑफ इंग्लैंड, और उसके बाद हम डोमिनियन बन गए इंग्लैंड के, और उसके बाद जब 26 जनवरी 1950 को हम रिपब्लिक हो गए। तो ये एटलीस्ट 3 चीजें हमें पता तो हो, व्हाट इज डोमिनियन, व्हाट इज कॉलोनी एंड व्हाट इज रिपब्लिक। अगर हम रिपब्लिक का एक्चुअली वर्ड देखें तो इसमें भी 2 चीज आती हैं। वन इज प्रोसीजरल थिंग, यानी कि जो हमारे कानून बन गए हैं या आप कह लीजिए शर्तें हैं, जिसका मतलब होता है कि कुछ शर्तें हमने लिख दी कि इस अगर ये चीज आप लोग लागू करते हैं दैट मीन्स यू आर अ रिपब्लिक। तो उसमें कुछ चीजें होती हैं, जैसे फर्स्ट इज द हेड ऑफ द स्टेट। अगर आपका हेड ऑफ द स्टेट इलेक्टेड है दैट मीन्स यू आर अ रिपब्लिक। तो वी आर रिपब्लिक, इंडिया इज अ रिपब्लिक, नो डाउट हमारा हेड ऑफ द स्टेट इलेक्टेड होता है। नेक्स्ट वी हैव इज फुल सोवरेनिटी, यस संप्रभुता। हम लोग संप्रभुता, पूरी संप्रभुता है, हमारे प्रियम्बल में ही लिखा है, हम भारत के लोग, हमारी प्रस्तावना में लिखा है वी द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया। तो हम आंतरिक बाहरिक जो भी हमारे डिसीजंस हैं हम खुल के ले सकते हैं, हमारे पास फुल सोवरेनिटी है, दैट मीन्स वी आर रिपब्लिक। थर्ड इज नो प्रिविलेज्ड क्लास। कुछ मायने को छोड़ दें, अगर जैसे राज्यसभा में कुछ 12 लोग जो मनोनीत होते हैं, वो भी इसलिए होते हैं कि वो कहीं ना कहीं सोशल कॉज में या कहीं ना कहीं उनका कुछ ना कुछ योगदान होता है, दैट्स व्हाई दे आर देयर इन राज्यसभा। तो कुछ चीजों को अगर हम नजरअंदाज कर दें तो यस कोई प्रिविलेज क्लास नहीं है, दैट मीन्स वी आर रिपब्लिक। एंड नेक्स्ट इज द पब्लिक ऑफिसेज, दैट मीन्स कि जो पब्लिक जितने भी ऑफिसेज हैं वहां पर कोई भी किसी के वंश का कोई नहीं आता है कि इनके पिताजी थे तो इनके पुत्र रहेंगे, इस तरीके की कोई हमारे यहाँ सभ्यता नहीं है। तो इन चीजों को अगर हम देखें तो यस वी आर रिपब्लिक। अब हम इसका एक और रूप देखें, दैट इज सब्सटैंटिव। तो क्या हम अंदर से रिपब्लिक हैं? क्या हम रिपब्लिक वैल्यूज जो हमारी मॉरल वैल्यूज हैं क्या हम उनको वाकई में लागू करते हैं? अब इसमें आप पॉलिटिक्स में देख लीजिए, पॉलिटिक्स में आपको कहीं ना कहीं ये दिख ही जाएगा, मैं किसी का नाम नहीं लूंगी, दैट कि अगर इनके पिताजी या माताजी पॉलिटिक्स में थी तो उनके बच्चे भी पॉलिटिक्स में हैं। तो कहीं ना कहीं हम इस रिपब्लिकन स्टेटस को ब्रीच करते हैं, तो ये कहीं ना कहीं छूटता नजर आता है। दो लॉज बाय लॉज वी आर रिपब्लिक, लेकिन ये क्यों इसलिए भी हो गया है कि जो हमारी यहाँ की जनता है उसने अपने आप को प्रजा मान लिया है, वो खुद उन्हें इलेक्ट करते हैं। ऐसा तो नहीं है कि वो खुद इलेक्ट हो जाते हैं, वो उनके पिताजी पॉलिटिक्स में थे तो वो भी अपने आप आ गए, नहीं, हमने उनको चुना है। लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं एक ये मिथ है, कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग अपने अंदर से उसको अपने आप को रिपब्लिक नहीं मान पा रहे हैं, डेमोक्रेटिक नहीं मान पा रहे हैं, और हम उन्हें इसलिए सेलेक्ट कर लेते हैं क्योंकि हम उनको राजा मान लेते हैं, और हम उनको अभी भी राजतंत्र के अंदर हम अपने आप को कहीं ना कहीं उस व्यवस्था में मानते हैं। तो इस तरीके से आप देखिए पॉलिटिक्स में कितनी भागीदारी महिलाओं की है, जबकि 50% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन इज विमेन। तो उसके अलावा ऑलमोस्ट 50%, तो फिर उसके बाद भी कहाँ है महिलाओं की भागीदारी पॉलिटिक्स? नहीं है। आज भी महिलाओं को किसी भी पब्लिक ऑफिस में या कहीं भी एक ऊंचे स्तर पर जाने के लिए फिर भी उसके पास रिस्ट्रिक्शंस होती हैं, बिकॉज ये मान लिया जाता है कि महिलाओं को घर का काम करना चाहिए, दे आर फॉर देयर। उसके बाद सेकंड थिंग इज जुडिशियरी। जुडिशियरी में आप देख लीजिए 4 से 5% आपको केवल महिलाएं मिलेंगी, उसके अलावा SC ST वो भी आपको लोअर जो इनके एग्जाम्स होते हैं जो लोअर लेवल के होते हैं जुडिशियरी, पोस्ट होती हैं वहां दिख जाएंगे, लेकिन जो हायर लेवल है आपको कहीं नहीं मिलेगा। वन थिंग इज देयर कि जो जजेस का जो सिलेक्शन होता है वो जजेस ही करते हैं। तो यहाँ हम कहीं ना कहीं रिपब्लिकन अपने बिहेवियर को ब्रीच करते हैं। इसके अलावा थर्ड थिंग इज आवर सोसाइटी। सोसाइटी में जब बच्चा पैदा होता है तो उसके जन्म से ही ये चीज बताई जाती है या मन में सोच ली जाती है कि हमारा बच्चा ये बनेगा। उसको एटीट्यूड को, उसकी वैल्यूज को कभी नहीं देखा जाता। अगर कोई बिजनेसमैन है और अगर उनके बच्चे का कहीं एकेडमिक झुकाव है तो उस तरफ उसको कहीं ना कहीं कोशिश की जाती है कि नहीं आप हमारा बिजनेस ही संभालिए, या उसका एक माइंडसेट शुरू से ही ये चीज प्रिपेयर कर दी जाती है। तो इस तरीके से भी हम अपने रिपब्लिकन बिहेवियर को कहीं ना कहीं रोकते हैं, हम अपनी वैल्यूज को रोकते हैं। एक न्यायपूर्ण व्यवस्था हम नहीं चला पा रहे हैं। गरीब अमीर में आज भी फर्क है। वो इसलिए है क्योंकि हम अपने इमोशंस को, अपने आप को कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं चला पा रहे हैं। हम आज भी रिपब्लिकन कैरेक्टर को छोड़ते जा रहे हैं, यहाँ हम लैक करते हैं। कितनी बड़ी व्यवस्था है इंडिया की, यूएसए, ब्राजील, हम लोग कहाँ हैं? हम लोग वी ऑल आर रिपब्लिकन स्टेट। और अभी भी कितनी सारी ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, ये लोग स्टिल दे आर इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोनार्की, वो अभी भी रिपब्लिकन नहीं है। तो आज हम फिर भी इनकी रेस में हैं, डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज की रेस में हैं, लेकिन फिर भी इट्स माइल्स टू गो बिफोर आई स्लीप, माइल्स टू गो बिफोर आई स्लीप, आई वुड से। अभी बहुत दूर जाना है, आ जाएंगे हम वहां तक, लेकिन अभी काफी समय लगने वाला है। तो रिपब्लिकन बनने के लिए आपको समाज में आना पड़ेगा, सामाजिक तौर तरीकों से चलना पड़ेगा, संविधान को पढ़ना पड़ेगा। और जिस तरीके से हमारे संविधान में, आई थिंक वन ऑफ द बेस्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन रिटन बाय कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल असेंबली के जो मेंबर्स थे, तो उनके द्वारा जो संविधान लिखा गया है उसको पढ़ें, वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। हमारी प्रियम्बल, हमारी फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज एटलीस्ट हमारे बच्चों को पता हो। हम जब, सिंस आई एम अ सोशल वर्कर, जब मैं जाती हूँ समाज में जब कोई काम करने, या जो हमारे मेंबर्स हमें ज्वाइन करते हैं, तो आम तौर पे हमारी मानसिकता ये होती है कि जो बूढ़े हैं, बुजुर्ग हैं, वो लोग अब समाज सेवा करेंगे बिकॉज दे आर फ्री, अब उनके पास टाइम ही टाइम है। ये मानसिकता हमें बदलनी है। अगर आप बच्चों को हमारे सामाजिक जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, हमारी सोशल प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, अगर वो बता दें तो आप सोच भी नहीं सकते हैं आपको ऐसे ऐसे जवाब मिल जाएंगे, इतने बढ़िया सॉल्यूशंस मिल जाएंगे। लेकिन हम बच्चों से अभी कहते हैं अभी आपके पढ़ने की उम्र है, अभी आपको समाज सेवा की जरूरत नहीं है, अभी आप पढ़ाई पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट कीजिए। लेकिन हमारे ग्लोबल सोशल कनेक्ट में ईच एंड एवरी मेंबर कम्स विद देयर किड्स, और हम लोग एक साथ प्लांटेशन करते हैं, एनवायरनमेंट पे बात करते हैं, गौशाला में जाते हैं, गायों की सेवा करते हैं, और जितने भी हम काम कर सकते हैं वो हम बच्चों के साथ करते हैं, जिससे कि उनके दिमाग में शुरू से ही ये प्रेरणा आ जाए कि हमें अपना कैरेक्टर साफ रखना है। एजुकेशन के साथ साथ कैरेक्टर से मतलब है कि हमें समाज के प्रति जो जिम्मेदारी है उसको भी पूरा करना है, हमें भेदभाव नहीं करना है। एक जो हमारी संरचना है हमें उसे एक साथ लेके चलना है। इन गरीबों के साथ बैठ के हमारे बच्चे पढ़ते हैं तो एक समानता की फीलिंग आती है। इस तरीके से हम प्रमोट करते हैं सभी को। तो आई थिंक मैंने बहुत ज्यादा टाइम ले लिया है। तो क्योंकि मैं समाज में सोशल वर्कर हूँ तो मैं एक रूप पे काम करती हूँ, इन गरीबों के साथ काम करती हूँ, और जब मैं जाती हूँ तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। वो बच्चे इंतजार कर रहे होते हैं कि मैम कब आएंगी। कोविड में मैंने उन्हें रोका है, लाइक वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू कम देयर सिंस ड्यू टू कोविड सिचुएशन, बट दे आर ईगर टू टू हैव अस एवरी डे देयर, दे आर सो डेस्परेट टू हैव अस। और इसमें कोई धर्म नहीं, कोई जाति नहीं, शुरू में कुछ भेदभाव आए कि नहीं यहाँ ये कम्युनिटी में नहीं जाना है, ये इस वाले में नहीं जाना है, लेकिन दे आर इनफ फ्लेक्सिबल टू हैव अस मोर देन अस। हम इतने फ्लेक्सिबल नहीं हैं कि हम उनको अपना सकें, लेकिन वो हमें अपनाने के लिए तैयार हैं। तो हम अपना हाथ क्यों ना बढ़ाएं, और फिर हम उनको दोष देते हैं कि ये ऐसे हैं, ये ऐसे हैं। जब वो चेंज होने के लिए तैयार हैं, हम उनका साथ नहीं दे रहे हैं. दिस इज वी आर डूइंग रॉन्ग विद देम. तो इन चीजों को अलग रखते हुए समाज की जो हमारी भागीदारी है उसको मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हर वर्ग को निभाना चाहिए, ये सिर्फ बुजुर्गों की जिम्मेदारी नहीं है. तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हैविंग मी हेयर. और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. मैं इस समय रास्ते में हूँ, कहीं पहुंच भी रही हूँ, बट आई विल नॉट लीव द वेबिनार. मैं चाहूंगी कर्नल सर को सुनना और करुणा मैम को भी. आई एम कनेक्टेड विद हर ऑन फेसबुक और मे बी मेरा वीडियो ऑफ हो बट आई लिसन टू ऑल ऑफ यू. डॉक्टर प्रसाद भी हैं. तो थैंक यू सो मच. और आप लोगों से बहुत छोटी हूँ, बहुत कम एक्सपीरियंस है, बट जितना भी है सर कोशिश करने की बस चाह रहती है. थैंक यू सो मच.
Richa ma'am, thank you. We are blessed to have you here. And since you messaged me for the problem, and we had listened to you a great. So बच्चों के बारे में जैसे आपने कहा, तो हकीकत है आज जो मॉडरेटर हैं शौर्या, she is one of my favorite, and she is still a student. And today you can see how lively she is doing all for this event. And another child is waiting.
I love kids and मैं आपको इंटरप्ट कर रही हूँ. आई वुड लाइक टू मेंशन है कि हमने लास्ट ईयर एक समर कैंप किया था बच्चों के लिए, और वो एक्चुअली किया था गरीब बच्चों के लिए, लेकिन वो लोग तो जुड़े नहीं. और जो बच्चे जुड़े उसमें से 11th क्लास की इस समय 7 लड़कियां मेरे साथ जुड़ चुकी हैं, वो आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर नीट एंड यूपीएससी एग्जाम्स. और अब उन्होंने सब कुछ संभाल लिया है कि मैम हम करेंगे. So they're so eager to participate in all these things. और वो मुझसे टाइम टू टाइम मुझसे ज्यादा पूछते हैं कि मैम अब क्या करना है, अब क्या करना है. But they are getting time from their studies to do some of the social work for the society. So hats off to you, Shaurya. This is very good and it will definitely bring you in your character.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Now our another child is waiting with her rocking performance. So Shaurya, kindly start.
Yes, ma'am.
ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के, तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी हवा पे जिंदा, तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा. है अर्ज़ ये दीवाने की जहाँ गोरी सुहानी देखी, एक रोज वही मेरी शाम हो. कभी याद करे जो जमाना, माटी पे मर मिट जाना, जिक्र में शामिल मेरा नाम हो. ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के, तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी हवा पे जिंदा, तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा.
I would like to thank Manya Bandhu for presenting this glorious performance. I hope you all enjoyed it a lot. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Balmiki Prasad. He is currently serving as the director under the Government of India. He is a man of words and actions, highly qualified from different countries. He has also served as a medical officer and civil servant at both state and central level. We are blessed to have you, sir. I would like to invite you to take up this stage.
Good afternoon to all of you. सर्वप्रथम मैं आप सबों को 73वें गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक बधाई देना चाहता हूं। इस अवसर पर कुछ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की महत्ता पर बोलने के अवसर प्रदान करने के लिए मैं आदरणीय मैडम चंचल भार्गव जी को विशेष रूप से हार्दिक धन्यवाद एवं अपनी कृतज्ञता प्रकट करता हूं। आज का दिन हम सभी भारतवासियों के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण का दिन है और हम सभी मिलकर गणतंत्र दिवस 26 जनवरी को मनाते हैं। आज देशवासी 17वें गणतंत्र दिवस मना रहे हैं क्योंकि 26 जनवरी 1930 को पूर्ण स्वराज घोषित करने की तारीख को महत्व देने के लिए ये 26 जनवरी 1950 को संविधान लागू किया गया था और 26 जनवरी 1950 को प्रथम गणतंत्र दिवस घोषित किया गया था और मनाया गया था। तो इसका इतिहास यही है कि एक पूर्ण स्वराज्य घोषित हुआ था 26 जनवरी 1930 में स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों द्वारा। अब मैं कुछ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, हमारे जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है उसके विशेष इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर्स हैं। सबसे पहले हमारा संविधान रिटेन और वेरी यूनिक एंड लार्जेस्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। और ये संविधान सबसे पहले अडॉप्ट किया गया था 26 नवंबर 1949 में, 26 नवंबर 1949 में, और इसको लागू किया गया है 26 जनवरी 1950 में। तब से हम गणतंत्र दिवस मनाते हैं। सबसे पहला जो रिटेन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, तो इसमें हमारे कई, जब संविधान लिखा गया था 26 जनवरी 1950 को, तो उस समय संविधान में 395 आर्टिकल्स एंड 22 पार्ट्स एंड 8 शेड्यूल्स थे। लेकिन एट प्रेजेंट 448 आर्टिकल्स, 25 पार्ट्स एंड 12 शेड्यूल्स हैं। संविधान का सबसे बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इनिशियल होता है प्रेम्बल से। प्रेम्बल जो है हमारा 1976 में 42वें अमेंडमेंट में, संविधान के अमेंडमेंट में ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का पार्ट बना। उसके पहले यह संविधान का पार्ट नहीं था। प्रेम्बल में प्रेम्बल लिखा था लेकिन इसको पार्ट नहीं बनाया गया था, इसको महत्ता नहीं दी गई थी। लेकिन 42वें संशोधन में इनको महत्ता दी गई और उस समय इसे कहा गया कि प्रेम्बल ही है, वो कहा गया कि ये सोल ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, मिरर ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है और की ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है। 42वें संविधान में 1976 में 2 शब्द जोड़े गए थे, सोशलिस्ट एंड सेकुलर। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट शब्द थे उस समय, शुरू के प्रेम्बल में नहीं था। उसके बाद इनको डिक्लेयर किया गया कि इंडिया इज ए सोवरेन सोशलिस्ट सेकुलर एंड डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक। तो आज वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग द रिपब्लिक एज ए रिपब्लिकन। संविधान प्रेम्बल की दूसरी बात है जस्टिस, justice in social, economic and political. Then liberty, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. Equality, equality of status and of opportunity. Fraternity, assuring of dignity of individuals and unity of nations. These are the preamble's important keywords, and after all, it is called a सोल ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। अब कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन हमारे जो संविधान में कई तरह से, माने कि डिफरेंट कंट्री से हमारा अडॉप्ट किया गया है। पहला है कि ये फंडामेंटल राइट्स है। फंडामेंटल राइट्स यूएसए से लिया गया और पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी यूके से, जो आज हम डेमोक्रेट कहलाते हैं। और एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात है डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी, वो आयरलैंड से लिया गया है। और हमारा फेडरल सिस्टम है, सेंटर एंड स्टेट, ये कनाडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन से लिया गया है। और इमरजेंसी पावर है और प्रेसिडेंट, ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ जर्मनी से लिया गया। और जो राज्यसभा हमारे बने हैं, ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ साउथ अफ्रीका से लिया गया। हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कहा जाता है रिजिड भी है और फ्लेक्सिबल भी है। रिजिड इसलिए कहा जाता है कि आर्टिकल 368 में एक डिस्क्रिप्शन है कि 2/3 मेजोरिटी से ही कोई भी बिल पास होगा। कोई भी अमेंडमेंट के लिए 2/3 इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, तो इसलिए रिजिड कहा जाता है। और बाई सिंपल मेजोरिटी दैट इज वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल कहा जाता है। अनदर वेरी यूनिक फीचर्स, यूनिवर्सल एडल्ट फ्रेंचाइज, ये आर्टिकल 326 के तहत है। और इसमें मेल फीमेल ऑफ 18 years have right to vote without any discrimination. This is very unique features of constitution. हमारे संविधान में एक डिस्क्रिप्शन है, सिंगल इंटीग्रेटेड जुडिशियल सिस्टम एंड इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ जुडिशरी का, एंड रिव्यू ऑफ जुडिशियल रिव्यू का। ये हमारे संविधान में दूसरा ये कि रूल ऑफ लॉ का वर्णन। रूल ऑफ लॉ मीन्स लॉ इज ए सुप्रीम ओवर ए पर्सन एंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज इक्वल टू ऑल। संविधान की अनदर विशेषता है कि हमारे संविधान में सिंगल सिटीजनशिप का प्रावधान है, नॉट लाइक ए डबल सिटीजनशिप यूएसए एंड कनाडा। सिंगल सिटीजनशिप है कि किसी भी स्टेट में अगर वो सिटीजनशिप है तो वो स्टेट और सेंटर दोनों जगह लागू होगा, सिंगल सिटीजनशिप। जब संविधान बना था तो उस समय एक था कि हमारा ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज क्या होगा, तो वो ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज हमारा हिंदी इन देवनागरी स्क्रिप्ट में अडॉप्ट किया गया है, ये आर्टिकल 343 के तहत। लेकिन इसके साथ साथ सभी हमारे जितने 23rd रीजनल लैंग्वेजेज हैं उसका भी रिकॉग्निशन संविधान में दिया गया। सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट संविधान का है फंडामेंटल राइट्स। फंडामेंटल राइट्स हमारे अभी वर्तमान जिस समय संविधान लागू हुआ था 7 राइट्स थे फंडामेंटल राइट्स, लेकिन वर्तमान में अभी 6 फंडामेंटल राइट्स है। राइट टू इक्वालिटी, राइट टू फ्रीडम, राइट अगेंस्ट एक्सप्लॉयटेशन, कल्चर एंड एजुकेशनल राइट्स, राइट टू फ्रीडम रिलीजन, फ्रीडम ऑफ रिलीजन, राइट टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रेमेडी। ये राइट टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रेमेडी सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट राइट है। यानी कैन वन go to Supreme Court and High Court for constitutional remedies. A 7th right to property, जो 44 अमेंडमेंट 1971 में जब जनता पार्टी आई थी तब वो चेंज हो गया। राइट टू लाइफ को, राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी को हटा करके इसको लीगल राइट बनाया गया। इस आर्टिकल जितने भी फंडामेंटल राइट्स है उसमें सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट राइट है आर्टिकल 21 राइट टू लाइफ। और उसी आर्टिकल में 21A में जोड़ा गया है राइट टू एलिमेंट्री एजुकेशन। ये राइट फंडामेंटल राइट के तहत आया है, लेकिन इसको राइट टू ये हायर सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन होना चाहिए, तो ये बहुत अच्छा होता। देश में सभी को +2 10+2 तक का पढ़ने का अधिकार होना चाहिए और एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी गवर्नमेंट को लेनी चाहिए इस, क्योंकि ये पहली बार मैंने कि आर्टिकल 21A बहुत कम लोग जानते होंगे कि राइट टू एलिमेंट्री एजुकेशन। अनदर फीचर द डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी, ये वेलफेयर स्टेट के लिए है। ये हर स्टेट अपना एक पॉलिसी बनाती है और अपने स्टेट के वेलफेयर के लिए, पब्लिक के वेलफेयर के लिए, पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट में, जो कि एक कोर्ट में इन्फोर्सेबल नहीं है। फंडामेंटल राइट कोर्ट में इन्फोर्सेबल है, बट डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी इज नॉट इन्फोर्सेबल इन एनी कोर्ट। हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में फेडरल फॉर्म ऑफ यूनिटी इन स्पिरिट है, हमारा मिक्स्ड है, मिक्स ऑफ फेडरलिज्म एंड यूनिटरिज्म। हमारे संविधान का एक विशेषता है फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज का। ये 1976 में आर्टिकल 51A के तहत फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज का वर्णन किया गया है, जो 42nd अमेंडमेंट में लागू हुआ। 10 फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज है, लेकिन आज मैं गणतंत्र दिवस के समारोह में शामिल हुआ तो आज मैं देख रहा हूं कि ये जो इनविटेशन कार्ड है, इस इनविटेशन कार्ड में बैक में ये छपा है फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी। इसमें लिखा हुआ फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी, इट शैल बी द ड्यूटी ऑफ एवरी सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया, यू कैन सी दिस। एंड इसमें 11 दिया हुआ है, 11 फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज का वर्णन किया हुआ है, यू कैन सी दिस। हमारे संविधान में प्रोविजन ऑफ इमरजेंसी पावर्स है अंडर आर्टिकल 352, 353 एंड 360 के तहत के है। अनदर ये प्रोविजन ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ट्रिब्यूनल्स। एंड सबसे बड़ी बात है कि हमारे संविधान में प्रावधान है नॉन पॉलिटिकल सिविल सर्विसेज का। और अदर प्रोविजन है इंडिपेंडेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन का, जैसे यूनियन पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन, स्टेट पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन, इलेक्शन कमीशन एंड CAG, कंप्यूटर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया। हमारे संविधान में बहुत बार ये आवाज उठती है कि ये संविधान थोड़ी सी डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी है, लेकिन वो नहीं, ये डिस्क्रिमिनेशन है पॉजिटिव एंड अफर्मेटिव डिस्क्रिमिनेशन टू प्रोटेक्ट द स्पेशल प्रोविजन फॉर प्रोटेक्ट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ शेड्यूल कास्ट, शेड्यूल ट्राइब्स एंड बैकवर्ड क्लास एंड माइनॉरिटी। So these are comes under the positive and affirmative discrimination for the welfare of these peoples. ये सब के कारण ये हमारा संविधान को कहा गया कि अडॉप्ट किया गया पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी लाइक ए ब्रिटेन। तो पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म डेमोक्रेसी, हम रिपब्लिकन को ये प्रॉमिस आज के दिन गणतंत्र दिवस के दिन प्रॉमिस करना चाहिए कि हमारा पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी बना रहे हमेशा हमेशा के लिए। ये सबसे बड़ी बात है डेमोक्रेसी का, क्योंकि हमारा डेमोक्रेसी वर्ल्ड का विश्व का सबसे बड़ा डेमोक्रेसी है। तो आप सबों को धन्यवाद, मैं अब समाप्त करता हूँ।
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us. Next, I would like to invite retired Colonel Mohammad Zahid Siddiqui, Director General, Access Colleges, Kanpur. He has served the Indian Armed Forces for 38 years and has been decorated with the Gallantry Award of Sena Medal by the President of India. Colonel Siddiqui involves himself in various social activities and has his NGO, which has been running successfully since 2009 and empowering women and children of our society. Sir, I would request you to take up this stage.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Chanchal. Today, I am really enlightened. Before I say something, let me congratulate each one of you, because today I'm very happy. I can see some of my lost friends today in this webinar. In watching them, it's a pleasure. Let me congratulate you on the 73rd Republic Day of my country. यकीन कीजिए, अगर अभी रिचा मैम और the honorary chief guest has not told me all this, I would have never known what Republic Day is. Today I am enlightened, my dear. But let me tell you what I have understood. I'll just discuss the gist of it. That's what. For me, Constitution is nothing but it's a document which guarantees you, which secures justice, equality, fraternity, and what is the justice? Political, social, economic. Political means very simple. कोई भी आदमी अपनी पार्टी रजिस्टर कर सकता है, इलेक्शन लड़ सकता है। बहुत खूब। इक्वालिटी, इक्वालिटी इन व्हाट? स्टेटस एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी। हम सबका स्टेटस एक जैसा है, एक ही सफ में खड़े हो गए, ना कोई बंदा रहा ना बंदा नवाज। दैट इज द स्टेटस। प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया हो या कोई मुफलिस गरीब से गरीब इंसान हो, एक ही वोट दे सकता है, उसकी ताकत बराबर है। वी ऑल आर इक्वल. Nobody is bigger than anybody else. You see, one. Then equality of what? Opportunity. My dear children, understand this. We all have the equal opportunity to pick up any profession, to marry whomsoever you feel like, to settle in any part of the country. That is the opportunity. Each one of us have the equal amount of right to enjoy the resource of my country. बहुत बड़ा document है, information explosion है. Every information there is in your cell. I needn't go back what is constitution, what is written, but you all know it more than me. Understand the gist. Fraternity. What is this fraternity? Only two things, my friend. If we can secure and ensure the dignity of individual, सबकी इज्जत करना सीखें, and ultimately unity of my nation. अरे तुम ही तुम हो तो क्या तुम हो, और हम ही हम है तो क्या हम है. चमन में इख्तिलाफे रंगबू से बात बनती है. We need all kinds of people. We need all kinds of color. You got everybody to go together. If you really want truly honor my republic, look at what is happening in my country. To be specific, I must tell you, far too many people indulging in some hate speeches. मैं उनके लिए कहता हूं, प्यार, मोहब्बत, बुग़्ज़ व अदावत के भी तौर तरीके हैं. प्यार, मोहब्बत, बुग़्ज़ व अदावत के भी तौर तरीके हैं. ये तो कोई बात नहीं जो मुंह में आया बोल दिया. What nonsense! ये तो कोई बात नहीं कि जो मुंह में आया बोल दिया. अब भारत की मिट्टी से मेरी माँ बेटे का रिश्ता है. भारत की मिट्टी से मेरी माँ बेटी का रिश्ता है. इसकी जानी तीर चला तो सीना मैंने खोल दिया. I've got 6 bullets at my body. Nobody can tell me what is constitution, what is republic, and what is preamble, what is fundamental rights and duties. I've proved my mettle by being 40 years in my country. Most important thing, मस्जिद मंदिर के झगड़ों में तुमने कमाया नाम बहुत. मंदिर मस्जिद के झगड़ों में तुमने कमाया नाम, मगर आने वाले नस्लों के तो जहर नसों में घोल दिया. प्यार, मोहब्बत, बुग़्ज़ व दावत के भी तौर तरीके हैं. ये तो कोई बात नहीं कि मुंह में जो भी आया बोल दिया. My dear friends, if you really want to honor this today, the Republic Day, ensure that from your word, from your action, from your gesture, you do not divide people. You unite people. ये मैं कदा, this garden, this country, ये मैं कदा सभी का है. कदम कदम बहम चले. तुम्हारे साथ हम चले, हमारे साथ तुम चलो. ये देख रहे हो सीना, ऐसे 75 मेडल राष्ट्रपति ने दिए हैं मुझे. You see, I got shot 6 bullets. People have given their life saving me, and here I am talking about divisive language. Here I am talking about spreading hatred. Just imagine, where do I stand, my friend? Mushkil. But one thing I admire, the Indian spirit is too strong. Chanchal, tell me when to stop. I got a verbal diarrhea. I will never stop. Give me indication. Okay? So I stop. Done, fine. Or I should not exceed the time in any case. Indian spirit, I was telling. Indian human spirit is so strong कि मुश्किलें लाख मिले राह में रोड़ों की तरह. Let there be thousands of obstacles and any ideology perpetuated in my country. मुश्किलें लाख मिले राह में रोड़ों की तरह, हौसले दौड़ते हैं रेस में घोड़ों की तरह. We'll keep running and we will surmount every obstacle and we'll make this country grow stronger every day. We are here to stay, my friend. और मेरी मिट्टी, my dust. I'm no what I am. I'm nothing more than a handful of dust. It's a matter of time. गुजर ही जाएगा इंतजार का मौसम. और अब बहुत करीब है, अब तो बाहर का मौसम. We all are senior citizens. Any time we can leap to next world, the beautiful world. You see, I still be get into this kind of hate speeches. Absolutely not acceptable. मेरी मिट्टी इसी मिट्टी में मिलाना मौला. I pray to my God. मेरी मिट्टी इसी मिट्टी में मिलाना मौला. मैं नहीं जाऊंगा भारत से भगोड़ों की तरह. मुश्किलें लाख रहें राह में रोड़ों की तरह, हौसले दौड़ते हैं रेस में घोड़ों की तरह. My dear friend, make sure, give meaning to your life. Stop existing, start living. ये क्या तरीका यार, हर एक बात पे कहते हो कि तू क्या है. तुम ही कहो कि अंदाज गुफ्तगू क्या है। एक बड़ा खूबसूरत गाना है। आज मैं 5-6 जगह गया झंडा फहराने के लिए, बिलीव मी। So when I went in my vehicle, the driver was driving like only one song, हर जगह गाया जा रहा है। एक हमारे पुराने कवि थे प्रदीप साहब, उन्होंने लिखा था, और द वॉइस ऑफ इंडिया लता मंगेशकर जी ने वो गाना गाया था, ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। दूसरी लाइन इतनी जबरदस्त है जिसको हम इग्नोर करते हैं, वो जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। टुडे इज द टाइम टू गिव अ वेरी सिंसियर होमेज। सही श्रद्धांजलि देने का वक्त है कि देखो हम चंद नाम जानते हैं। यस, दे वर द ग्रेट लीडर्स ऑफ माय कंट्री, महात्मा गांधी, सुभाष चंद्र बोस, Nehru, Patel, and all those people. But there are far too many unknown, unsung heroes who gave their lives. You don't even know. You got to visit Delhi sometime, the India Gate. There's 60,000 names. People don't even know who they were, but they gave their lives. For me, they're as important as anybody else. बहुत मुश्किल से उतनी खून के कतरे, इतनी तकलीफ से जिंदगी को देकर उन्होंने हमको ये आजादी दी है. And we are the bunch of bouquet. We have to accept this cardinal principle of my country, unity in diversity, if we want to honor this Republic Day. If we just want to have a gaga, have some cultural program, dance, and go back and continue with this tomorrow with the same speech or whatever we are doing, is another way. If you want to honor this Republic Day today, Chanchal, give me indication. I'm telling you, you'll get struck. I've never finished. Okay, so I stop. Please, okay, now. If
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. If you want to really honor this Republic Day today, I never carry any script and all that. I'm just there. Whatever comes to me, I don't speak from mind. All my friends know it. You see, it is from the heart. What comes, it goes. इसमें कोई शिकवा न शिकायत न गिला है, ये जाहिद का दिल है जो सिर्फ मोहब्बत से भरा है. You see, that's why I don't have to think again anything. I just say, my dear friend, if you really want to honor this the 73rd Republic Day, ensure that you tell your children, tell your environment where you stay, they do 3 things from my side. Besides not uttering hate speeches, I hate it. You see, so but there are 3 things. Firstly, conserve water. बच्चों से कहो नल का एक एक बूंद पानी कीमती है, ऐसे नहीं बह रहा है, ब्रश कर रहे हैं तो बहता ही चला जा रहा है. ठीक है, just because your dad is some big man, not poor. My Zara is struck with a poor father sitting next to me, looking at me, right? So you cannot be insensitive of wasting water. Pani, conserve water. एक एक बूंद कीमती है. They say by 2025, there'll be world war for potable water. Just imagine. You save a drop of water, somebody else deserving gets it. 1. Number 2, teach them, instill in them, if you want to honor this Republic Day and make this country stronger, save electricity. Use it wherever you're sitting. Just because I can afford to pay the bill or something, I lit up entire house of 50 bulbs to show. God knows, nobody's bothered here. What kind of clothes you put on, what kind of car you move in, what kind of building you live in. Look at there's far too many friends here whom I've never met, never seen, but they love me more than their husbands and wives. You see, that is the dilon ka rishta hai. So truly I'm telling you. So now tell them, conserve water. Tell them, conserve electricity. And today I planted a tree, and if possible, each one sow one. अगर हम सब एक एक पौधा भी लगाएंगे. You see, I must tell you what happened in Liverpool in 1952. Go back and read. In England, there's a city called Liverpool. There was a toxic gas leak. क्या हुआ उससे? उस पूरे इलाके सिटी की तमाम चिड़ियों का इंतकाल हो गया. अब वो चिड़ियों के मरने से क्या हुआ? It's a bad. All birds died. They fell. Next year, entire trees, there was no new tree, no plant grew, because birds have got the entire in a ecosystem, and there was a change in the seasons of the city. Just imagine, whether it's a bird, animals, whether it's a tree, whether anything, we are all ecologically connected, my friend. You cannot be insensitive. Be kind to the animals. Don't kill them.
Siddiqui sir,
It's always lovely to listen you long and long and long.
Okay, I will.
Yes, time needs also.
Give me, give me
Yeah,
30
yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Just complete
Just
it,
give me
please.
30 seconds.
Yes,
Chanchal,
yes, please.
I want
Yes.
to thank you.
No, I'm honored
And,
that you gave me
and,
that.
and I want to thank all the panelists sitting here for sincerely bearing me so much and still smiling at me. God bless you. I want to wish you a very happy 73rd Republic Day. Valmiki Prashad sir, thank you very much. So kind of you. God bless you. Thanks, Stan.
Sir. Thanks, but very less.
Mind blowing listening you always, and it's always needs to be continued. But our Karuna ma'am is waiting. Karuna ma'am,
Thank you.
the stage
It
is
was,
all yours now.
thank you, sir. It was really great listening to your wonderful words. Next, I would like to invite Mrs. Karuna Yadav, Principal, VP Jaipur. She is a certified master trainee of CBSE on various gender topics for teachers as well as heads of the school. She has been principal in both CISE and CBSE schools for the last 20 plus years. She has worked in close association with NGOs all across India on various social issues such as inclusion, integration of differently able children, and awareness of family planning and slum settlement. Ma'am, I humbly request you to please take up the stage. Sorry, ma'am, you are muted.
My bad there. Namaskar, good evening, everyone. Hi, Zahid. As usual, you were great. Listening to you was always a pleasure. It is always so delightful as an educationist to speak, to hear, to listen, to talk to people, those who are sensitive, those who are responsible people. And I'm so glad when Chanchal came out with this often, and I said, we educationists, we are ever ready to speak on topics which are very close to our heart, and our country's independence, our country's anything pertaining to the students, anything pertaining to the country is always close to any educationist for the matter, all across the country. It's been 75 years of independence, Chanchal. 73, we have been celebrating 73rd of Republic Day. As an educationist, my pain still is the same which I had when I attained a bit of consciousness. And that would be somewhere around 7th and 8th when we used to understand, when we used to study civics and understand the preamble and fraternity and equality and all those things. And from 10 to 16, now I obtained 16, not much of a difference I can see and I can feel. And this is very painful. We may have had n number of establishment, organization, institutions of world-class institution, organization, producing endless brains and going abroad and heading the multinationals there and doing wonderfully well. And ours is the largest and beautiful defense unit. I mean, see what beautiful things we have around. But still, it is very painful when I get to read and listen and hear that foreign nationals, whenever they go, they come here, oh, India as a for hospitality, wonderful. Cuisine, wow. Monuments and heritage site, wonderful. But a filthy nation. But a grossly insensitive, gender-wise, grossly insensitive nation. It pains me a lot. So we may be, I mean, I remember my teachers telling me we are India, we are developing nation. And this is when I'm talking about when I was in 7th and 8th. But then look here, I have reached 60. Still we are in the league of developing nation. And promises now this is 75th year of independence. 73 year of Republic. Year after year, 73 years, we have been listening and hearing and celebrating, speaking from every platform possible. What all needs to be spoken, what all needs to be written, we are doing everything possible. But when it comes to ground reality, when it comes to social consciousness, we have not moved a bit. And this is one reason, despite the premier institution and organization, we are where we are. We are still in the League of Developing Nations. And it's a far cry. We may give ourselves the limitations and the boundaries. We may give ourselves the targets 2020, 2025, 2030, 35, and number of amendments and number of recommendation policies, commissions, anything. But until or unless every single citizen, we do not internalize the social consciousness, because this is only one thing which is keeping ourselves, which is pulling ourselves, which is pulling our entire nation from not entering into the orbit of developed nation, because we lack social consciousness. And conspicuously, we are absolutely biased a nation when it comes to religion and the caste and everything. We are insensitive towards heritage, we are insensitive towards environment, we are grossly insensitive towards genders, sexual preferences, sexual orientations. We have our own hard-bound opinions and visions and views, and we are not ready to give up that. So unless we do not shed away our age-old apprehensions, we cannot be moving forward for development. And this is what is keeping us away from that. We do not, our appetite for religious tolerance, there's no appetite, I would say. I would not say there's a less of appetite, there's no appetite. So we need to be having an increased appetite of acceptance, of adjustments, of accommodation. We have to be increasing our bandwidth of tolerance, of tolerating different castes, different ethnicities. Until or unless we do not do all this, unless we have reached 75, we'll be reaching 80, we'll be going, our kids would come, and of course we'll be reaching 100. Again, the celebrations would be there. Again, there would be some stations would be जिनका नाम change होंगे, कुछ चीज को हटा दिया जाएगा, किसी चीज को लगा दिया जाएगा. This look, what I'm saying is, where's the social consciousness? I mean, just doing away with something, doing away with that thing. Well, at ground reality, what are we doing? What are we doing to our kids? What are we doing to our youth? What are we doing for our youth? There's no skill development for a youth. There's no education. Forget about literacy. I'm not talking about literacy. Giving a degree and buying a degree is not, it's literacy. I'm not saying about the literacy. Where's the education? I'm sitting here in Jaipur. Come Sawan ka Mahina, you would see endless youth on mobiles, barefooted, walking for kilometers together. कहाँ जा रहे हैं? किसी एक मंदिर में जा रहे हैं. मान्यता है वहां पे वो चढ़ाएंगे, as if कि जब वापस आएंगे तो वो उनके पॉकेट के अंदर एम्प्लॉयमेंट देंगे. There's no education. It's all fast, and this is what is painful. This is what is painful. We are not educating. We are not going to the nook and corner of the society, to the nook and corner of the country. We handful of us. We attend webinars. We speak on the platform in CBSE school, ICSE school. 1.5 billion is not all about ICSE and CBSE school. It's not all about rural and urban areas. It's all about the length and the interiors of the length and breadth of a country, the lanes and bylanes, the slums. I mean, the uneducated ones, the illiterate ones, where still the misogynistic society prevails, where the females are not supposed to be raising the voice. not supposed to be speaking, forgot about raising the voice. And here we are 75 years. And celebrations all over, all across. But this is what is painful. This is painful. When I read that my country is a rape capital, or a rape country, a filthy nation, despite everything. So where's the consciousness? Where are we equipped with societal norms? Is my child, are my children around in my school all across the country, are they equipped with the societal norms, with the public etiquette? Or is it okay that for me to just throw my trash anywhere? Or to just go and relieve myself anywhere? Go and urinate against any wall? So this is what the things which are being counted with by the foreign nationals. And this is where it is being highlighted. And this is where these are small things, insignificantly significant things, which counts, which should be counted, which should be taken cognizance of it by every single soul there. Forget about educated soul or no. Every person who has a mind there is an educated person, who's a receptive person. It depends that from at what age he starts manifesting the education. I was educated when I was 4 and 5 and 6, but the only thing is I was not in a position to manifest my agony, manifest my emotions. So as and when I got mature, as and when I thought that it is time for me to speak, I can frame sentences, I can share my agony, I can share my frustration, I started doing it. So every single individual, when he or she takes birth, is an educated person. So education doesn't mean what we transact in the four walls of the classroom. No, that's not education. Education actually happens beyond the classrooms. And education is being given by everyone. Forget about teachers and professors and lectures and no. Even my fruit vendor, even my dhobi, even my the kachra wala, कि जैसे ही वो गिरता है उसके ट्रॉली में से और वो अपनी ड्राइविंग सीट के ऊपर से उतर के और नीचे से आके उस कचरे को डालता है उधर, he's educating me. So this is what is education. So education and these I get carried away, but then lots and lots of ground to be covered by each one of us. हम लोगों के पास जो भी 60 के ऊपर हो गए हैं, 60 के करीब है, वक्त कम है, बहुत काम करना है. मेरे को पता है जायद हमेशा बोलते हैं 60 क्या करती हो तुम. But then lots and lots of ground still to be covered. And celebration, वो ठीक है. I'm not demeaning the sacrifice of the lives and the limbs which have been sacrificed by our martyrs, by our freedom fighters. No. But then maintaining a freedom is much more difficult than attaining. Believe you me, it's been 100 years, almost 75 years where we are. Still, अभी भी जलाए जाते हैं, अभी भी rapes होते हैं, molestations होते हैं, and brutalize कर देते हैं genitalia को, women को, की उसको. क्या कुछ नहीं होता है, हमारे ही देश में होता है. हमें मन को दुख लगता है और यही चीज जो बाहर वाला कहता है तो हम उसको करते हैं कि you mind your business. Oh, this is not a pigeon syndrome कि आंख बंद कर दिया तो खतरा नहीं है. हमें हमारे आस-पास इर्द-गिर्द खतरा है. It's not खतरा, I would not say खतरा. It's insensitivities, gross insensitivities which is prevailing in and around us. And how do we go about it? At least, and like Zahid said and the other lady, Richa, कि हम लोग resilient है, हम हारते नहीं हैं, हारना हमने नहीं सीखा, and we take pride, ample pride in being, I take ample pride in being an Indian. But then, only by taking pride in me, is it okay? Is it okay? Should I have a sleepless, nice, sound sleep? No. Every single day, whenever I go across people, I hear people, I read things, and it causes lots and lots of pain and agony there. But then again, we get up and again we take the reins and again we start. So till the last breath, जब तक मरेंगे, जब तक लगता है कि कुछ है, करते रहेंगे. And I'm sure each one of you should be doing that. So irrespective of whomsoever you're coming across, please keep. डोनेट करना नहीं, डोनेट करने से समाधान नहीं होता. उनको इक्विप करो, उनको सबसे पहले हर बाशिंदे को सेंसिटाइज करो, गलेबल करो कि उसको ये लगे कि nobody can be exploiting him. ये जो गरीब तबका है वो उसको कुछ भी आपने दे दिया, उसको डोनेट कर दिया, खुश कर दिया और उसको हर वो चीज करवानी जो आप करवाना चाहते हैं. वो एक्सप्लॉयटेशन. So stop, donate the mindfulness, donate the sensitivities. उसको educate करो, उसको skill करो, so that कि वो जाके कहीं ना कहीं employable हो. क्योंकि वो employable नहीं है, मोटरसाइकिल दे दी, मोटरसाइकिल के अंदर पेट्रोल डला दिया, 2 4 5 ढाबे दे दिए, खाना खाओ और फिर उस इंसान से, उस बच्चे से, उस यूथ से, क्योंकि पोटेंट एनर्जी है वो 23 24 27 28 साल का बच्चा, उससे आप जो करवाना चाहो वो करवा. लेकिन क्यों? क्योंकि और उसको आप देते हो, पेट्रोल दे देते हो, मोटरसाइकिल दे देते हो, फिर आप उसको एक्सप्लॉइट, फिर वो आपका गुलाम हो जाता. So if we are to
excuse me, Karuna ma'am, just a minute. I request all the people here, all the participants, kindly mute yourself. Kindly keep on mute.
नहीं, बस I'm over. I was overwhelmed and anyway. So this is my plea from every platform possible. आप लोग सब लोग बहुत एजुकेटेड लोग हैं, आप लोग बहुत, जैसे वो मैम बता रहे थे कि हम सोसाइटी में काम करते हैं, सोशल सर्विसेज करते हैं. वंडरफुल, दे आर ऑल वंडरफुल सेंटिमेंट्स. व्हाट जाहिद डज इज गुड, व्हाट चंचल इज डूइंग इज गुड, व्हाट टीना, शौर्या, डॉक्टर वाल्मीकि दे आर डूइंग इज ऑल गुड. बट देन सी दैट वी डोंट गिव अप फ्रॉम एवरीथिंग पॉसिबल. जो भी हमारे कैपेसिटी में है, चाहे लिखने की कैपेसिटी में, बोलने की कैपेसिटी में, हम लोग सेंसिटाइज करें. हम लोग भी कीप ऑन सेंसिटाइजिंग. और सेंसिटाइज किसको करना है? जो नहीं, खाली उन्हीं लोगों को नहीं जो जिनको हम जानते हैं, खाली उन्हीं लोगों को नहीं जो हमारे पास आते हैं. चाहे मैं सब्जी लेने के लिए जाऊं, चाहे मैं पान खाने के लिए जाऊं, चाहे मैं सिगरेट पीने के लिए जाऊं या प्रेस वाले के पास जाऊं, मैं कहीं पे भी जाऊं, अगर मेरे पास दो मिनट है तो दैट इज मोर देन इनफ अ टाइम वेयर आई कैन सेंसिटाइज दैट पर्सन. भाई ये नहीं करो, भाई आप ये क्यों कर रहे हो, ये कैसा बात कर रहे हो, किसको वोट देना है, अरे ये नहीं, अरे वो नहीं. वही आपके वो जो 2 शब्द हैं, आप 2 शब्द उसके साथ उसके बोलिए, साझा करिए और एटलीस्ट वो एक जम तो डालिए उसके कान के अंदर कि जिससे जब आप चले जाएं अपना पान खा के या सिगरेट पी के, तो वो 2 मिनट के लिए सोचे तो सही कि ये सर मेरे को क्या बोल के गए, क्या इसके अंदर वो है कि नहीं. और वही है, ज्योत से ज्योत जला के चलो. मैं उसको बोल रही हूँ, वो उसको बोलेगा, वो उसको बोलेगा. And one fine day, of course, I can see that we become a bit more closer to our aim and objective of getting ourselves registered in the League of Developed Nations. So, खाली बातें नहीं. Enough of talks. Anyway, this is what I feel, and I think I should. Zahid, did I make sense?
give me 30 seconds, Chanchal. 30 seconds.
So this Chanchal, is me and Chanchal. Keep writing, baby. Keep doing what you are doing with all your sincerity. Ina, I can see Dr. Rajput, I can see lot many Pratik, and I can see Dr. Valmiki and all those people, those who are there. We have 2 eyes and a very sensitive, palpable heart. Let it feel for everyone. Let it not only feel for a particular strata of socio-economic people there. Let it feel for the destitute. Let it beat for different people. Let it feel for the people, those who actually want us. And let us not exploit anyone. Let us not exploit. हम बहुत एक्सप्लॉइट करते हैं भाई, अपने आसपास इर्द गिर्द करते भी हैं और लोगों को करते हुए देखते भी, और कुछ नहीं बोल. So बोले तो सही, शायद उसको अच्छा लगे, बुरा लगे, लेकिन अपना जो फीलिंग है उसको साझा तो कर. So thank you and happy Republic. Though I don't feel very happy about it. Thank you so much.
Chanchal, 30 seconds.
Yeah, Colonel Siddiqui, You please carry on. You please carry on.
Such a dynamic talk from Karuna. I'm recharged, and my memory has started taking me back. She told me in India, anybody goes and pisses, anybody releases anywhere. So my brother is in America. One day he calls me, he's showing me live. So suddenly in a live, I saw there two guys. They were kissing each other. So I said, "Yeah, listen, what is this? In America, they are kissing each other publicly." Kehta, bhai, this is America. Here we can kiss anyone, anytime, everywhere. America, friend, you are nothing in comparison to India. He said, why? I said, we are much advanced. You may kiss anyone, anywhere, anytime. We can piss anywhere, anytime, anywhere. We are much ahead. You see?
This is.
That's what it is. A damn good talk. I'm very happy. And Chanchal, please excuse me. I got to go somewhere. We shall catch up. Okay?
We would love to have you till the end. If you can be with us. But okay. Yes, if it is very important to leave, so I can't say.
Zahid, you stay put here.
Okay. I'm here. Cancel. I can't fight these many ladies here. Okay. I would have fought my brother Rajput, but I can't fight these people.
And that to be, ladies of beauty and wisdom.
I'm here. I give up.
Okay. Right. Thank you, Karuna ma'am.
Is Pratibha also here?
Yes, I found her.
No, she came. अभी आई थी, वो चली गई फिर वो. क्योंकि मीटिंग खत्म हो गई, immediately we joined. We all were.
I saw her name and she anchored me.
No, what happened? We were there in the IIU meeting. We have been because वो थोड़ा delay हो गई थी. So we both immediately we joined here because मैंने promise किया था कि I will be coming Chanchal ma'am को कि I'll be coming. So उनका थोड़ा delay glitch हुआ था. Then we both came here. So after that she was listening. आपकी इतनी सुंदर talk आपकी.
I didn't know Pratibha was so
mesmerized.
What perception she got about me? She was supposed to anchor me in one of the programs, and she called me for so long. What do I do? I said, do whatever. Don't worry. Don't introduce me. I'll carry on. Just take my name. So, I'll carry on.
Siddiqui sir, shall we continue the program? Because the time is moving. Yes, Shaurya, please continue.
Karuna ma'am, it was really great listening to you, and thank you for encouraging us to achieve.
Be little louder, Shaurya. Be little louder, please.
Thank you, ma'am, for encouraging us and to do more, to achieve more for our society and for our nation. It was really great listening to you. Okay, I read it somewhere that a life without music is a mistake. And I totally agree with it. I feel that music holds the power to make you feel alive. It makes you all happy and joyful. So to make our evening musical and melodious, let's play a game of patriotic antakshari. Right. So what we are going to do is that I'll play a melody and you all are required to guess the song.
Okay. We shall try.
Yeah. हाँ जी, तो फिर शुरू करें अंताक्षरी लेके.
Shaurya, please allow audience also to raise their hand and they can also please come up. Okay, please allow audience also. And Karuna ma'am, you have talked about lots of pains and sufferings and we do agree, right? And so we have now healing touch with these patriotic and melodious songs. Yes, please, Shaurya.
Yes, ma'am. Is it audible? Okay, I'll play it again. It wasn't, the first one wasn't audible properly. I'll play it again. Which song is this one?
I can only get the few words. भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है.
Yes, देश हमारा. देश हमारा. Yes.
जो बताएगा वो गाएगा भी थोड़ा सा.
हाँ जी.
I just remember these words. गाने की धुन नहीं आ रही हो.
Then
great. Then we shall clap. Another one.
Surely you can only sing few lines, and we'll support you.
Ma'am, I too don't remember the lyrics.
And even we do not have much time as well. So kindly carry on with the second one.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, which one is this?
सारे जहां
से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.
Sir, please sing 2 or 3 lines for us.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा. सारे जहां से अच्छा. Very good.
Next one.
वंदे मातरम. वंदे मातरम. आगे नहीं आता.
वंदे मातरम.
सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला
सश्यामला मातरम
वंदे
मातरम.
अरे आवाज ही नहीं आ रही. बाबूजी हम बात कर रहे हैं.
Okay, next one. Okay, I guess this one is a bit tough one because I am not sure if you guys.
तो अभी बता दो.
Play it again, sure, once again, and ask audience as well.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do it again. Just a minute. Yes. It's the one of Satyamev Jayade.
ये ऐसा हो गया म्यूजिकल चेयर में एक चेयर है 5 आदमी दौड़ने वाले थे.
The last one now. The last one.
हे दुनिया वालों
नजर ना हम पे डालो हम हिंदुस्तानी.
शंकर महादेवन 1 minute. Breathless.
Now, Shaurya, before you continue, for audience, I said that for participants, there will be surprises. So the time has come that they should know what is there for them. There are 3 questions for them, which they need to answer right now on the spot. And if they answer it, they will be given a chance to come at live talk with us at UniQ, and also a certificates will be awarded to them. So the questions, I think all are ready to listen. All have held their breath and ready to listen. So the first one, I will be speaking in Hindi. आपको flag hosting and unfurling दोनों का डिफरेंस बताना है. Flag hosting and unfurling. Is there anybody from the audience who is ready to answer this question? Please unmute yourself. You have 30 seconds to think and answer. Flag hosting and unfurling. Anybody?
Can I speak?
Yes, Richa ma'am, please. If there is no audience who is now ready to speak, so please.
Yeah, I think on Independence Day we do flag hosting और नीचे से फ्लैग को हम लेके जाते हैं और तब उसको होस्ट करते हैं और ऑन रिपब्लिक डे फ्लैग ऑलरेडी ऊपर टाई अप होता है और हम उसे अनफर्ल करते हैं और तब वो फहराते हैं उसको
झंडा रोहन और झंडा फहराना
So रोहन 15 अगस्त को है.
हाँ 15 अगस्त फ्लैग होस्टिंग.
Yeah, and today is the flag.
नीचे से ऊपर लेके जाते हैं.
Correct. आज भी जो हुआ था जो 73rd में जो किया गया था, it was there already and it was just
unfold.
It was unfold.
Yes. So all my dear students, those who are here and those who would be listening on Facebook and YouTube, they must know this, that this is the biggest difference between 26 Jan and Independence Day, that is 15th August.
And ma'am, one more thing I like to add. On 15th August, it is the Prime Minister who does, and on 26th, it is the President who does.
President.
Yes, that's the question also, but you have answered before.
Oh my God.
So that's good. That's good. So the next one.
Your question paper was out, Chanchal.
Next one, like, ma'am Karuna has already delivered that in her speech, in her words, pains and sufferings. So if we talk about pains and sufferings, and that's a real sense, we truly become Republican only when we think to eradicate or when we think to root out all those. What do you think? What's your concept from the student side or from any educator or any parent, those who have joined us? How do you do that? Anything which you want to do for the nation, and we promise you that we will be there with you. Anything from the audience? Anybody? Any student, any parent? Any educator who have joined us? No? Anybody from our guests, our collaborators? Ina ma'am, Karanjit sir, Savi?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say something here.
Yes.
I resonate with each and every word what Karuna ma'am has said. It was marvelous to listen to her. And I'm blessed. I'm part of this. Because of you, Chanchal ma'am, I could hear Karuna ma'am. And I'm feeling blessed to be part of that country where people like Karuna ma'am are there. You have touched my heart, ma'am. Yes. You have automatically became my mentor today.
I love you.
Wow.
Thank you so much. So much of pain is there around us. And beautifully you have expressed everything.
Jyot se jyot jala.
Yes. And it is so simple.
It's absolutely simple.
That is the best part I have liked.
Only one thing is you need to internalize. But you feel strongly for something, and I'm sure you can do it.
We always look for more people around us. But then why I called you mentor? Because of this reason only. You made it so simple at Panwala's shop, anywhere, wherever you are. I think we are learning from them, and as well as we are making them learn something. Beautiful. And awareness drives. We do not require more people.
No,
we just require a beautiful heart, a thinking heart to work on that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And when we are connected to nation, yes, you rightly said, giving the respect to the people who have already laid their lives for us. It's a big thing. We must do it. But then at the same time, we must do our responsibilities also as an individual, as a part, being an Indian. We have so many responsibilities to do. Other than what we are doing already, that is just very basics to survive.
Yes.
Beyond that, we have so much to do. And agreed with Richa ma'am also regarding the youngsters should be part of it. I am absolutely with you, Richa ma'am, on this. Because many of us think that social work, reaching the people should start after 40, 45, 50. Till the time we become dead souls, almost. So why not live? No, if we are not doing any social work, giving back to the society, we can do it right from the childhood. And at the same time, we would be living a wonderful life along with our success, designations, positions, everything, whatever we are achieving. And at the same time, when we are giving back to the society, I think it will be more energetic, more fresh, and we would be able to reach more people in the entire duration. And yes, the society would be much more healthier than what we have currently. And there would be no cases. We would not be discussing it here on such forums. We would be taking actions on that. We would be talking to those people around us. And I think 50 or even I would say 70% things would minimize automatically by just talking and speaking about it. Girls should be made more vocal to speak their problems out. Share your problems. Sharing your problems is not just being aggressive. It is simply putting it forward. What you're going through, no one else is going through it. And there is no harm in putting it in front. You don't become aggressive. You don't become arrogant. It's simply putting it forth. और सबको दिखाने के लिए आप जीवन क्यों जियो? Live it for yourself. Live a beautiful life. That is all I want to say. Thank you so much. I won't take much time.
Beautifully you said. Beautifully you have coined the thing. Actually, very well. So made us speechless after recoining the things what Karuna ma'am has said.
And yes, Dr. Balmiki sir ने तो हमें पूरा संविधान समझा दिया. Thank you so much sir.
मैं तो देर से आया लेकिन
जानकारी जो नहीं थी वो plug in हो गई सारी. जो school days याद आ गए अपने, where we missed it out. No, these things are very important. We should be updated. टेक्नोलॉजी में ही अपडेट नहीं होना चाहिए. हमारे अपने देश के बारे में भी, हमें अपनी संविधान के बारे में भी जानकारी होनी चाहिए. That's very important. How many times after we have read our history books long time back, civics book, उसके बाद तो हम इसकी तरफ ध्यान ही कभी नहीं देते हैं.
Chanchal ma'am, I have to leave.
In education.
I have to leave because I have to lead that meeting at. I have to leave because another meeting is there because IDYM and I am the lead person there in that. So I have to be 5 minutes before in the meeting. So I take your permission and take the permission of everybody.
And 1 minute, Rajput sir, I want to say something about you also. You are such an amazing person. I do not know from where you get so much of energy. You are everywhere. And the best part is you are everywhere at the right time with the right attitude. That's very important. You appreciate everyone. You connect with everyone. That's the beauty.
सीखने की कोशिश करता हूँ बस और कुछ नहीं है.
हम आपसे सीखते हैं sir. That's one thing which is I think everyone should learn how to connect with each other, which is missing out in today's world. Younger generation कहीं ना कहीं उसको miss कर रही है because of us, the older ones. So when we will connect well, automatically
you are not the older one.
Well.
Don't say you are not the older one. अरे ये ज़्यादा हो गया.
नहीं. Younger generation is there. I have teenage daughters, so I am the next generation.
नहीं. Age is only in the mind.
Very true.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, 100%. So never ever say. Yeah, correct. I always think that
Thank
age
you
is
so
only
much,
in the
Rajput
mind.
sir, for being here. It was really
thank you,
pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Azadi sir. Thank you so much, Kanwa ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Balmiki sir, and everybody. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Excited sir on the spotlight. Okay, bye. Thank you so much.
Blessed and Rajput sir, we are blessed and grateful to have you here.
Thank you, ma'am.
And although a little inputs we get from your side, but yes, of course, you are always a part of it and you remain a part.
Thank you. I am blessed.
Right. We'll continue our program because we are already late with our thing.
Bye.
And time has to be managed.
Thank
you. Shaurya?
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir, for your golden words. India is and has always been a land.
Listen, you've been so kind to Rajput. No, Karuna, I should be also allowed to, or should I wait?
Acha, okay.
Yes.
No, I could not ask him because I do not know him. I know only Zahid, so I can always empathetically and rightfully can ask him to stay. So you better
Zahid
stay.
sir, Zahid sir, we actually apologize for the time we have taken, but yes, we need to
I'm
be
there.
there, and you need to be there
Okay.
till last.
I'll be. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, Shaurya, please continue.
India is and has always been a land of many brave hearts who are willing to sacrifice their today for a golden tomorrow. Now, we have many such great heroes with us today. So I would like to invite Ms. Chanchal Bhargav on behalf of the 3H Companion family to present the certificates of honor to our heroes for all the contribution they had made to make this world a better place to live.
Thank you, Shaurya, and kindly share the screen. Wonderful. So, our guest of ceremony, Dr. Balamiki Prasad sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir,
Thank you.
you actually bless us today. We are privileged and honored to have you and listen to your profound words, which took us to all the salient features of our Constitution. You have really unfolded many curtains where the facts are hidden. Thank you for being with us
Thank you, ma'am.
on this auspicious day.
Thank you.
We, as 3H Companion, proudly present this certificate of honor for your valuable contribution towards nation development. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Next one, please.
Yes, ma'am, it's on the screen only.
Yeah. Karuna, ma'am. Wonderful, lively, a lady with knowledge and wisdom. The charisma of simplicity can be seen in your personality. And we are honored to hand over this certificate of honor to Mrs. Karuna Yadav for her valuable contribution towards nation development. She's doing wonders in education. I found every now and then when I see her posts and a very capturing smile on Facebook. And it has always captured me to write something. And it is always answered as well. So does she today. Thank you, Karuna ma'am, for being with us. We 3H family are blessed.
Humble, Chanchal. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm greatly humble. Thank you.
Here we have our another hero of today's day, that is Miss Richa Singh. She has been associated with social matters, with social issues, and especially the child welfare. Richa ma'am, listening you, your efforts, your endeavors really sensitize, and we promise that 3H family is always there with you. We are sailing in the same boat. So we are really honored to have you, privileged to listen to you. We just present a certificate of honor for your valuable contribution towards nation development. Thank you, Richa ma'am, for being with us.
Thank you so much, Chanchal ji. It's an honor for me, really, to share this stage with so many divine people. Karuna ma'am, really, I'm blessed to have you here with me. I'm sharing the stage with you, Dr. Prasad, Colonel sir, everybody out here. Really, I'm very thankful.
So, Colonel Siddiqui, I love to say Colonel actually, and love to listen to him, all his contribution towards the nation. I don't have words to express those contributions because they are felt through words as well as actions. So he's a man of words and actions. And if he was heard by each one of us, it is appreciable. It is something which have touched our heart to keep the glory on. So, Colonel, I think Colonel Siddiqui, you don't mind if I say Colonel like this?
I don't mind. Rose is a rose. Call it by any name.
Okay. 3S family present this certificate of honor to our retired Colonel Siddiqui for his valuable contribution towards nation development.
Thank you very much. So kind of you. I have only one message for you all. तुम राह में चिरागों की तरह जलते रहना, तुम अंधेरों को उजालों में बदलते रहना. Thank you, Chanchal, and each one of you in the panel. So kind of you. Thank you very much. Was I heard?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I think Chanchaldi got disconnected at this time. So
Yeah.
Shaurya, you can take up. She's there.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, ma'am. So on behalf of Ms. Chanchal, I would like to present the certificate of honor to Ms. Ina Singh for her valuable contribution towards nation development. Ma'am, I have heard you, I guess, for the second time today, once I joined a meeting like few months before. And I was like, she's so joyful, like she's so full of life and she's smiling, bubbling. And along with that, she's enlightening us. So it was a real honor to listen to you today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. It was blessing to be part of this program today. So much enrichment has happened inside. I can't say. I'm really enjoying each and every part of it, every second of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, I would like to present this certificate of honor on behalf of Ms. Chanchal Bhargav to Mr. Savi Singh, who is running the NGO Seva. Thank you, sir, for your valuable contribution towards the nation development. Sir. I think sir is not here with us. Now, I would like to present the certificate of honor on behalf of Ms. Chanchal Bhargav to Mr. Karanjit Malik for his valuable contribution towards nation development. Sir, are you with us?
Thanks a lot for this honor.
Sir, we would like
And
you to share your words with us.
first of all, I would like to thank everyone who have shared their views today on this Republic Day. And it is very honor to be a part of this, being here to listen all the guests. And thank you for this certificate of honor. And happy Republic Day to all.
Happy Republic Day, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, this one is mine.
May I do the honors for Shaurya? Shaurya, please display the certificate again. Or Karuna ma'am can do it. She's the best person to do it. Come on, just display it.
Sure, ma'am.
You are the one who has been holding us together. Yes, Karuna ma'am. Please do the honors to Shaurya. Please unmute yourself, ma'am.
So I do not know. I mean, certificate of appreciation and gratitude proudly presented to Shaurya for her valuable contribution towards nation development. Shaurya, girls and boys like you has immense potentiality. Do not undermine your potentialities, baby, and keep motivating your friends, your colleagues. Don't take anything bad from them. Keep and do not give up. As I said, there's only one word which I often use is resilience and perseverance. So don't give up. And nobody is going, none is effective when one speaks for the first time or the second time. So you have to be aggressively in following up the things which you want others to follow. So nothing, no social consciousness, no social message is a one-time message. No, it has to be revised time and again and again. Follow up has to be there. So you have just started your life, long way to go. And I'm sure what all we dream of, what all my age group people dream of, or has been wanting all through in their lives of our India, of our society, I'm sure at least you would take something out of it and you would keep on persevering and making a difference to your fellow people in and around us. You don't have to have a platform, baby. Nobody, no, us people, we don't need a platform. Every in and around. Chanchal, do we have some 2 minutes? I want to just share one incident. Can we have 2 minutes or 3 minutes? Chanchal? Ina?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You can go continue, please.
Just one incident, and
Chanchal ma'am is facing some.
Why I thought of sharing this incident, especially for Shaurya. Well, it was long back, like in 1996, I had gone to Calcutta from Shimla. We were posted in Shimla. From Shimla, we had gone to Calcutta. And we happened to visit missionaries of charity there, Mother Teresa, and she was alive there. And as हम लोगों की एक आदत होती है, मंदिर मस्जिद में जाते हैं तो हम पैसे donate करते हैं. So I took out some 500 rupees note and I wanted to donate there. And वहाँ एक sister बैठे हुए थे. And I asked her कि इसकी receipt दे दीजिए. And by the time I was giving it, she was in the process of making the receipt. Suddenly, I could see one feeble hand coming and patting my hand. Not patting her first, touching my shoulder there. And जैसे मैंने पीछे मुड़ के देखा, I could see Mother Teresa there. And I was humbled. I felt so belittled that day by her gesture. What she said was, Shaurya, my dear girl, my dear child, she said, my dear child, why all the way from Shimla, you need to come down to Calcutta to donate 500 rupees. All you need is just look around for people, those who are destitute, those who want things. And there are hundreds and thousands of people, those who are in and around us. So people like you and me, those who feel strongly, they do not need any platform. हर जगह आपका प्लेटफॉर्म है और हर तरीका, आप बोल रहे हैं तो वो प्लेटफॉर्म है, आप लिख रहे हैं तो प्लेटफॉर्म है, आप शेयर कर रहे हैं तो वो प्लेटफॉर्म है, एंड आपको कहीं दूर जाके कोई एक जगह नहीं जाना है. You don't need any the people, those who feel strongly from inside, they don't need appreciations and acknowledgements. वो लोग उन लोग focused है, जो आपको करना है, जो आपको बोलना है वो बोले. So baby, you are too young. और अपने जैसे keep on touching hearts, keep on touching and keep on making difference.
Thank you so much.
And I love you. I love you. And I love your pretty smile.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karuna ma'am. Am I audible? Sure.
Yes. Yes, Chanchal.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Karuna ma'am, for all the words of wisdom, your profound and provoking, sensitizing words that really tells me about more of your actions. Because I know you from your smile, the broader one. I know you from your words. And today, this was an opportunity to hear from you about your actions and what, how a person thinks it comes out from the emotions and from the words. And we felt that. So it's time to give a thank you note. Time has set up its own wheel. So we need to manage it, although we have delayed today. But yes, we are happy that we have listened to each head, heart, and extend our hand towards it. So that's important. And that's called Republican.
That's the problem.
So after unfolding many hidden facts about our Constitution, salient features of preamble, fundamental rights and duties, promises, pains, limitations, our love, connection, and contribution has to be reflected and reciprocated towards the nation. And I thank Almighty that Almighty has blessed, has showered always His touch and blessings upon each one of us. And especially this day, when He has provided us with this opportunity this day, that we all have assembled under one umbrella of 3H Companion. We have listened to all our brave heroes, either on television or from the words of our teachers, our parents. But today we have witnessed many of the heroes or some of the heroes, those who were there today with us on this live webinar. I truly thank each one of you, Dr. Balmiki Prasad, Mrs. Karuna Yadav,
Thank you, ma'am.
Mrs. Richa Singh, and of course, our Colonel, Dr. Siddiqui, our collaborators from different NGOs, Mrs. Eena Singh from Khwab Zindagi Ke. Her dreams have wings, and it could be, and it can be seen anytime, anywhere.
Okay.
I'm a proud teacher to have students like Karanjeet, who is running an NGO and delivering whatever he can to the best. Savi Singh doing Seva from his Seva NGO. So grateful and thankful to each participant who were there with us, praising, appreciating, listening, And if they are sensitized, their actions reveal that yes, they are true Republican. And we all together with a proud feel this, and we can say that yes, we are Indians. ये हिंदुस्तान हमारा है, इसकी शान हमारी है. और अगर हमें अपना नेशन बुलंदी पर ले जाना है तो खुद को उतना बुलंद करना होगा, हर इंसान को अपलिफ्ट करना होगा. तो वो दिन दूर नहीं जब करुणा मैम के अंदर से आने वाली आवाज, या हम सबके अंदर है वो आवाज, कोई बाहर लाता है कोई नहीं, वो जरूर सामने आएगी और हम फिर से इसको स्वर्णिम भारत कह पाएंगे. धन्यवाद फिर से पुनः 3H कंपेनियन फैमिली की तरफ से आप सभी का. बिफोर एंडिंग दिस प्रोग्राम मैं कुछ नाम लेना चाहूंगी जिन लोगों ने हमेशा, जिनके एक्शंस ने और जिनके वर्ड्स ने मेरे दिल को छुआ और मैंने उनसे बहुत कुछ सीखा है और सीखती आ रही हूँ. डॉक्टर सीमा नेगी इज वन ऑफ देम. डॉक्टर मनीषा अनवेकर, विशाखा जी फ्रॉम पुणे, शी इज अ प्रिंसिपल from education department, and Sir Anurag Tripathi ji, secretary CBSE, Sir Sayam Bharadwaj, examination controller, Dr. Ajay Rana, vice chancellor, Shobit University. We have Dr. Amar, he was ex-Vice Chancellor, Kumar Shekhar, sir from Vice Chancellor Shobit University. The list is big enough because I am learning from each and every person, whether he is a street vendor, a child, a conductor. Many lessons I have got from the whole life in my journey, from one point to another. I thank each one, each citizen of India to be a part of lessons and learning. Thank you for the day today.
Thank you. Thank you, Veena. And thank you, Dr. Prashad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Karna ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Karna ma'am.
And
thank you all of you.
Shaurya, thank you, baby. Take care.
There are two more names, ma'am. Shashank Verma and Keshav. Keshav always takes us to YouTube live, and Shashank is such a wonderful person, such humble person. He's
Chanchal,
always ready.
Chanchal, the youth of today, these young boys and girls, they are so smart. They are intelligent, but then at the same time, they are gullible. So if you give them, if you occupy them into something substantive, something positive, they would put their heart and soul into it. But then there are the other counterparts, the other hundreds. Those they have the potentialities, but then they do not have the opportunities. Their resources are not. They do not have an access to opportunities. So, like you become a medium for them, and you've provided them the opportunities. But then there are hundreds and millions and thousands of youth, young boys and girls. They have the potentialities in them. But then they do not have the avenues, they do not have an access, they do not have the resources, and they do not have an individual back. एक किसी अच्छे इंसान का हाथ नहीं है उनके, and क्योंकि हाथ नहीं है इसलिए उनकी जो पोटेंट एनर्जी है वो मिसगाइडेड हो जाती है. कोई भी उनको एक्सप्लॉइट करता है और कोई भी उनको एक मिसगाइड करके मिसयूज करता है.
Very right, Karna
So
ma'am. And
I'm so happy when you're speaking positive thing about Keshav and Shashank and Shaurya and Pratik. I mean, you've given them the opportunities. You've given them the this thing. And you said, but when you were not there, you got disconnected. This girl, this small girl, little girl, she managed everything, right from speaking to doing everything. So look, तुम कहाँ किस चीज को develop कर रहे हो? And hats off to you.
Thank you, Karna ma'am. And yes, of course, Pratik, since he has joined us, he's a nature lover and animal lover person. He's doing for animal welfare many things.
Oh wow, great!
Many things he is doing, and they're all my students. So I'm a very proud and means a teacher, a friend, a mentor, and a counselor for these
Very
children.
good. You've got all the reasons to feel proud.
Yes, I do. So my thumbs up to each and every person here, and my heart as well goes to everybody. So thank you so much, everyone being here. Thank you.
Love
all
for everyone.
prayers and
My
smiles.
love for everyone. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. Bye, Ina. Bye, Shaurya. Bye, Chanchal. Bye, Mr.
Bye,
Prashant.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you all of you, and have a nice day.